What's up?
What's up?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Sins above suspicion. I am Don Rico Ramon. He is Don Cheeto.
PS4.
And he is Kai Lantern.
Little guy Kai.
Little guy Kai. Kai, looks like you took a beating after that habanero challenge there, buddy.
You don't even know. It was so bad. I'm petrified thinking about it.
Yeah, your face is kind of stuck.
Yeah.
The habanero brought the little guy in Kai, as you can see, and burned off his beard.
It took me so long to grow.
It burned off all the hair on his face and all the hair on his armpits.
The peach fuzz is gone.
The peach fuzz is gone. Today, we have a very special episode for you. As always, I think every episode is very special.
Every episode is special.
Alright, Mario.
Thanks to Mark.
Anyways, we have today a horror movie special for all you horror hounds. I want to pronounce that word correctly.
Yeah, I don't want to offend anybody on the show.
Shut up, guy. And today, what do we have?
As we told you in the past, I don't know who I'm trying to be right now. I guess I'm trying to find my voice. As we told you in the past, we're going to be reviewing trading cards, toys, horror movies, Criterion Collection movies, regular movies, food, anything that you can think of. And today's special episode is we're going to be reviewing, actually not really a review, but more of a video about the different editions of The Beyond. For those of you that are familiar with that movie, this episode was inspired by a t-shirt that Joe Manganaro, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Manganaro, sorry man if I jacked it up, but he was wearing a t-shirt during one of his videos and it reminded me of The Beyond, which is one of my favorite, if not my favorite horror movie of all time, directed by Lucio Fulci.
Lucio Fulci!
Lucio Fulci!
Mi dispiace, Luci.
Not a lot of people know about him, I don't think. Only true horror fans do.
True!
He is basically responsible for a lot of pretty good horror movies, including Zombie, The Beyond, City of the Living Dead, The Beyond,
Zombie,
City of the Living Dead, Don't Torture a Duckling, Lizard in a Woman's Skin. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
That's pretty good, Don Cheeto. You seem to be an expert on the subject.
Cat in the Brain.
Cat in the Cradle. With a silver spoon.
Murder Rock. A lot of you probably haven't heard of Murder Rock.
Fraggle Rock.
Looking at my collection there from here. Voices from Beyond. Contraband, Conquest. Anyways, there's several movies. Maybe we'll do a video all about his movies that I have, because I don't have all his movies. But anyways, this one's strictly about The Beyond.
The Beyond. And how many are we looking at today?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different editions of The Beyond.
Four. Shut up, Kai.
Hey. No,
Just kidding, bud.
So, the very first edition of The Beyond that I got my hands on was the DVD version released by Anchor Bay some time ago. I don't know when. Let's see the date on here. 2000.
This is just regular DVD.
Regular DVD.
Digital video disc.
As you can see, that's the front cover of it. That's the back cover. And it came with the little insert here. It shows poster art and the credits, and then the disc.
Let me see that.
I let you see that.
Grazie.
There's the DVD.
It's a nice cardboard. That's all the chapters. There are 53 chapters in this DVD.
5-3.
I don't think really too much goes into like naming chapters anymore. Like in the Blu-rays nowadays, they don't put the chapters
Some
at
lost
all.
art.
It is. That makes me sad that Blu-ray is so much better than DVD, but the packaging is so much cheaper. Anyways, it's another subject. I like this though. That's one of my favorite things about DVDs. Is
For
just the packaging.
those of you not familiar with this movie, we're gonna go ahead and read the description of what the movie's about. And for that, I'm gonna get a professional reader, Don Rico Ramon.
I'm gonna pass it on to Kai Lantern.
Kyle Lantern.
Kai, you still don't know how to read, son?
No, my eyes are fixated just towards the wall. I just can't stop thinking about that habanero. It was so hot. Oh,
The Beyond. Beneath a rundown New Orleans hotel lies a dark evil secret. The entrance to the underworld is waiting to be opened, and when the new residents of the hotel move in, the evil is awakened. Demonic forces of all shapes and sizes are rising up and violently attacking the living, one by one. Can the text of an ancient book save the tenants from a horrible death? Will mankind prevail over the demonic forces?
The
Or-
text, sorry to interrupt.
No, no,
the
no.
text of an ancient book. Remember that, because it'll come in handy later.
Or will it perish in a bleak wasteland conquered by legions of the undead, like Kai Lantern?
Or
One of the things about this movie that I really like a lot is the score. It's a very creepy score. I don't think it was Goblin that did that score, but let's see. Actually, no, it wasn't Goblin. I know that for a fact.
Green Goblin
No.
or Hob?
No, the band Goblin's in Italian. The music is by Fabio Frizzi.
Fabio.
Frizzi. We're not trying to make fun of Italians.
No,
we're trying
we love
to.
Italian.
We're just trying to do our Italian.
Mi dispiace, Italianos.
Anyways, it's a really creepy score, and I think it goes really well with this movie. The thing I like about this movie's from the 1980s. I don't know exactly what year. I can't tell you what year, but it's from the 80s. And back then, one of the things I love about these older movies is that the effects were all done manually, not some CG bullcrap. I hate CG bullcrap.
Yeah, I do
effects,
too.
especially blood, gore, and all that. It's just so cheesy looking.
Cheesy.
Don't even bother, man. That's why you go back to the older stuff from the 80s and early 90s where they actually spend the time to make it look realistic, because that's all
To
they
build
have.
sets,
Exactly.
to make costumes,
No green screen bullcrap.
to actually paint your large matte backgrounds. That's what movies are movies.
I think nowadays movies are shot in a little tiny room behind a green screen. That's all you need nowadays.
They are. A
That's it.
computer. That's all you need is a
Yeah,
computer.
Exactly. That's pathetic. It's a lost art. And I hate
Filmmaking just is.
that. Anyways, this movie has some of the most gruesome effects that I've seen. If you haven't watched it, you need to check it out. Those of you that have watched it, you already know, so I don't need to tell you. So this is one version of this movie,
Uno.
released by Anchor Bay in early 2000. I believe there was another DVD edition that came out. This movie's also known under the title Seven Doors of Death. I don't have that edition because that was the edited one. This one's unedited. They didn't edit anything out. Seven Doors of Death was the edited version, so it's got a lot of scenes cut off, and I don't know, I've never watched it, and I don't care to watch edited versions of movies ever.
That's pointless.
It is pointless. So here it is, the DVD version, and then there was the DVD version of Seven Doors of Death. Then Anchor Bay released a special edition when they released this DVD. It was a metal tin that I have here, as you can see. This was limited to 20,000 copies only. This is
Whoa.
individually numbered on the back there. You can pause it if you want there. This is 8,586 out of 20,000. The thing that this, it says here, available for the first time uncut.
Is it possible for anybody to get this?
It is. I mean,
No, non è possible per lei.
I believe you can still find these on the internet for reasonable prices. I didn't buy this until...
Non è possible.
I remember seeing this when I bought this edition, and I didn't pull the trigger on it just because it was awkward and it wouldn't fit with my regular DVDs, so that's what made me not get it, which I regretted many, many years after because I couldn't find it. And finally, thanks to eBay, I was able to score myself a brand new copy. I don't remember how much it was,
Italiano.
but it was reasonable. I think it was under $30, if not $30 for it. Brand new, sealed, and everything. And it is limited edition, as you can see here. Cool cover. Pretty cool cover. Look at that.
That's very cool cover. I think Kai actually wants to say something, but I don't know what's his problem.
What's your problem, Kai?
Kai? Kai? Talks. Talk, boy.
oh man. Whew.
Get it off your chest.
Alright, the habanero is out of my system. I'm here, I'm back, and I'm good to go.
All right.
All right. So, going back to what we were saying, the tin, I'm about to open it here. So you open it up. It has a booklet. It's a pretty nice booklet, actually, with full color photos. I'm just gonna go right through it. Basically, tells you about the movie. That was only in this limited edition tin. It also comes with these little poster cards. They used to do a lot of these back in the early 2000s, the era of DVD. It's got one. It's got two, and these
That
are
first one has the chapters on the back of it, like the DVD did.
Oh yeah, and these are all different poster arts that were released throughout different countries.
Which is cool.
I believe this is German, but no, that's not German.
I have no
I
idea
don't
what
know.
that is.
It's not German, but this is German. I know that. I think.
That's German.
Yeah.
I Geisterstate.
And here's another one. So that's it.
And what is this one? Is that
No.
is that Italian?
Oh wait, there's another one. Sorry guys.
E tu viver nel torero.
Here's another one. I believe this was no, never mind. The cover for the Seven Doors of Death was just his face, I think. So it has those.
That's
Then it has
obviously
the
Asian of some
DVD
sort.
and the stupid CD,
That's so
jewel case.
dumb.
and you got nothing else in there. But anyways, pretty cool
Came
edition.
in a jewel case. Whatever. You can bypass that for the 10.
Yeah, but I mean the book is basically the big score on this and those little poster replicas.
Very nice.
Very nice edition. Again, Anchor Bay DVD edition. Can you see me? Then next was finally the Blu-ray version of The Beyond.
Finally.
Which was made possible thanks to the amazing Arrow Video.
Arrow Video.
Arrow.
The first edition of this came with the white slipcover, which I don't have that edition. But I like this case better because it shows the art a little better. And the other thing about Arrow Video is they had original artwork for the movies, and this is original.
OG.
I like the artwork on this a lot. They specifically did
That is nice.
this edition.
That's dope.
And then the other thing about it is it's got a reversible cover. So, whoops. Sorry.
Well, you gotta take it
I'm
out.
not taking it out, but see, that actually flips out, and you can reverse it and change the cover.
Let me see that.
Maybe like,
That's really cool. It's the Italian movie poster.
yeah. Arrow Video, for those of you that are not familiar with them, they've recently expanded to North America. Very good editions. They're basically the Criterion editions of horror movie or exploitation.
Yeah.
movies. Give me that back, man! Jeez! Just kidding. So this one has the DVD and Blu-ray included. It's region free. So for those of you that don't have a region free player, if you were to buy this edition that's still available at a reasonable price, it's region free, so you can play it in any.
Play it in your
DVD or Blu-ray
PS3,
player.
PS4, whatever.
And this does have a booklet with it. Also, full color photos. Almost as good as the Anchor Bay one. Looks like it's got a lot more stuff written on it. Pretty good edition. Very good edition.
Yeah, and it's in anamorphic widescreen, which is good. You don't want anything with the bars on the side. It's kind of
So
stupid.
annoying, man. So annoying.
And it is rated R.
It's actually unrated. Or is that rated R?
This is the European version, so it's fit for viewing by persons over the age of 18.
Over the age of 18, ladies and gentlemen. It comes with this little insert. It's just all Arrow Video releases have this of one of their movies that came out. Street Trash, for those of you not familiar. Pretty cool movie. Pretty gross, but pretty cool. There's that edition, and then
That's number.
oh, snap,
3.
crackle, and pop, man! I forgot one edition. Give me 1 second, guys. So there's 3.
What is Don Cheeto
Come
doing?
on, man! Jeez.
Come on!
Jeez Louise.
El molto tarde.
Okay. It's me, Mario. Okay.
Okay, now we have 5 editions we're gonna show.
Yes, I apologize for that mistake. I knew there was another one in there somewhere. The next edition is released by Grindhouse Releasing, North America, and here you have it. That's the cover for that. This is the Blu-ray edition, released by Grindhouse. Comes with the slip cover, pretty nice. There's the regular case.
Very nice.
Very, very
It comes with the soundtrack CD, which I told you is a really good score. It's creepy as crap, but it's really good. It really makes this movie even better. So it's got the CD with the score. Put it in there. The 2 Blu-rays. One's got special features.
It's always nice to have special features.
Then it's got the regular one. It has a booklet which has color photographs. But it's pretty short compared to the other two from Arrow and Anchor Bay. It's maybe like 5 pages. Yeah, 5 pages. So a little bit disappointing in that. Special features, commentary, interviews, still galleries, theatrical trailers, blah 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 blah.
There's a lot of special features.
There are.
Mhm.
Oh, and the other cool thing about this case, I forgot to mention, it glows in the dark. The black, the green part, it actually glows in the dark, and I won't be able to show it. It won't do it justice, so I'm not gonna try. But it does glow in the dark. There's number 4. Last but not least, this thing was a mission to get. It's the German edition of it, and when you were reading the description, you said something
Yes.
about an ancient book,
About a book.
right?
I did.
So let's see if I can find it. It says, will mankind prevail? Oops. Can the text of an ancient book save the tenants from a horrible death? Well, what ancient book is that? This is the German edition, limited. How do you say that?
Don't know.
Limited A-bomb book edition? I don't know. But this is a
Maybe
replica of the book that you see in the movie. It's the German edition. It's limited to 2,000 only, and it's individually
That's
numbered.
awesome.
It's individually numbered right there. 580 out of 2,000. Look at that. It's just like the book, and it opens up. It has the Bluray version of the movie, German. This is not region free. It's region,
B?
yeah, I believe B. So, and then it's got the DVD version of it also, in German. And it has a little book here, like a digibook kind of.
That's
thing.
very nice.
But the coolest thing, obviously, about this edition is that it's shaped like a book, as you can see. Take this out. This was pretty rare, and it was not cheap. I was able to score one of these myself.
I wonder what that means in German.
I don't know.
Or
I
maybe
don't think it's German. I think that's
is that the name of
Just
the
the
book
name.
in the
movie.
In the movie?
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
You probably can't see that. It's imprinted in gold lettering. Eibon, E-I-B-O-N. And on the back there's like a crazy cross with an S. So it's
This is a
Actually-
super duper rare edition, man. And maybe a lot of you people don't even know about it, not familiar with it. Extremely rare. I think I paid too much for
yeah. Well,
it's pretty rare. It's
there's only 2,000
only
in the whole
2,000
world.
in the world, yeah. And I have one of them. So.
And our man Don Cheeto PX4 is one of the fortunates.
One of my favorite movies, if not my favorite horror movie. Lucio Fulci, either love or hate the guy.
Lucio.
I love the guy, man. He's got a lot of crazy movies. If you've never watched this movie, The Beyond, I highly recommend it. But this movie is known as people call them the Gates of Hell trilogy, which includes Zombie Flesh Eaters, City of the Living Dead, and The Beyond. I believe that's the order that it goes in. Not really, they don't have anything to do with each other, but they call it the Gates of Hell trilogy. So I would recommend all 3 of those. Which edition do you guys like better?
The book,
Yeah, definitely.
just because it's the more rare.
Yeah, although I like the book for its
If
rarity.
not, I like the Arrow video.
Yeah,
one.
I think the most complete version of it, in my opinion, is the Arrow video one. Pretty awesome. So you obviously probably can't find this. I will go with this first, but that's second. This is my first choice. That's my second. Grindhouse releasing has a lot of good releases, but I think Arrow beat him with this one. And, I mean, aside from the slipcover, this is still pretty awesome. I really like the art on this original art. Reversible cover. It's a complete package. This is pretty decent too. If you can't get the Arrow, obviously go with this. If you can get both, get both. But you're not gonna find this one. I guarantee it.
All right, that does it for this edition of Citizens Above Suspicion.
Thank you very much for watching, and look out for Lucio Fulci movies edition video in the future, where I will show you more of Lucio Fulci.
Peace. We gone.
How about somebody hit stop?
Oh, sorry, Chucky. Which
Yeah,
button?
The red button. Yeah, don't look at the red dot right there where your finger is.
I don't see. I see a green dot.
It's great. Yeah, not